Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Steins Linear Bounded Phenogram. I know I keep saying this, but sorry that it's been so long. I really do want to record more. I just haven't had the motivation to record Steins Gate recently. I'm feeling it today, but it took a bit. Hopefully after today, I'll want to put out more Steins Gate videos, but I don't have a ton more to say, really. Wanted to let you guys know why it took so long for me to play Steins Gate again. Let's see what's going on with Luca. Because, as we saw, obviously Luca was traveling back through time leaps. And we got to see a lot of pain and suffering caused by Mayuri's death. And now we are going to grant her a good, last day before she dies. Time with her friends, you know? Give her the chance to have Luca at Kamima for one, you know, and just have a really fun final day. I think this episode is going to be so incredibly bittersweet. Because I already know for a fact, you know, there's no way we don't see Mayuri drop. Right? There's no way. But I guess knowing how hard we fought to give her a good final day and final moments, you know, will make it not feel as bad, you know? Even if I'll still feel bad seeing that. Anyways. Let's see what's going on with Luca. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah.
お父さん、おはようございます。
おはよう。どうしたんだい？こんな早くにどこかへ行くのかい？
Luca's in a rush.
はい。小見間というところに。
何？小見間だって？
はい。
小見間か。気をつけなさい。あそこは戦場だからね。
Not exactly wrong.
お父さん。
どうかしたかい？それより大丈夫かい？時間。急いでいたんじゃないのかい？
あ、そうだった。それじゃあ、行ってきます。
行ってらっしゃい。暑さ対策はしっかりするんだよ。
Good advice. It's all pretty good advice. I was about to say, he knows what's going down there. He was a weeb who repented. Is it going to be Okabe? Oh, no, it is Mayuri. I thought it was going to be Okabe, knowing what's going to happen today, maybe fresh off his own time leap.
あれ、ルカちゃんだ。ルカちゃん、てってる。
It's always like a gift seeing Mayuri again after, you know, seeing her death. Because we, you know, she's just such a, I guess, great presence that's felt so much through the game, right? Anytime she's not there, you can really feel that she's not there, you know? So it's always nice to see her back and just, I don't know, to see her cheerfulness. Bro, she doesn't know that she dies today. And she definitely wouldn't know that you knew. So, maybe cool it. That'd be hard to explain. This one's gotta be weird to explain. People are like, of course it is. Yep.
今日はコミマだからね。早起きさんなんだよ。
This background music is pretty good, actually. Just the ambience to it, I guess is the word. Like the really long, drawn out notes in the background. I don't know, kind of emotional in a way.
ルカちゃんこそどうしたの？こんなに朝早くに。
It reminds me a bit of some of the stuff from Life is Strange. You guys have ever played that? Oh man. Really is.
あゆりちゃん。あ！ルカちゃん？あゆりちゃん。
That she is.
どうしたのルカちゃん。泣いてるの？
Obviously, this is going to be hard to explain away, but I cannot blame Luca here for crying after, you know, watching everything we've seen everyone around Mayuri go through because of her death. It's very obvious the impact she has on everyone. So getting to see her again would be very emotional, especially knowing that her fate still isn't going to be avoided.
もしかしてまたオカリンにひどいこと言われた？
I forgot he did that.
だったら大丈夫だよ。マユシーがきつく叱っておいてあげるから。
Oh no, it's not that.
違う、そうじゃないの。違うの？だったらどうして泣いてるの？
Don't know how you're explaining that one away, but
それは。
ふい、コンビニの冷凍ドリンク、もうちょっとで売り切れるところだったのだぜ。まったく、コミマがあるんだから余分に用意しておくもんだろ、ジョコ。
good timing, Dara.
ふおー、朝からゆり展開来たこれ。
ほら、ダル。そこで突っ立ってたら邪魔だ。早く中に。ルカ子。
岡部さん。
あ、二人とも僕たちのことは気にせずにさっさどうぞ続きを。あれどうしたみんな。もしかして僕空気読めてない？
I forgot things were pretty awkward between them at this point, and they corrected it literally during the day.
それじゃあオカリンがひどいこと言ったんじゃないの？
だから違うと言っているだろ
ルカちゃん、本当？うん。そっか。だったらいいんだけど。
She had to be 100% sure.
岡部さん。ねえねえ。でもだったらどうしてルカちゃんはこんな時間にここに来たのかな？
Definitely a fair question.
え？ オカリンと喧嘩したから相談に来たっていうわけじゃないんだよね。だったらどうしてこんな朝早くにここに来たの？
そのことなんだけど、実はね。
ああ、わかった。もしかして一緒にコミマに行ってくれるとか？
The answer's actually yes this time.
だったらね、だったらやっぱりマユシーはルカちゃんにコスプレしてほしいななんて。
前より、そうやって無理強いするのはやめておけと言っているだろう。
すっごく似合うと思うんだけどな。ねえルカちゃん、ダメかな？
そのことなんだけど、やっぱり僕
Oh
やっ
god.
てみようかな。
Myri might explode.
そうだよね。ごめんね。嫌だって言ってるのに何度も言って。
まあ、ああいうのは強制されてやるものではないからな。
Just ignored her.
そうじゃなくて、僕やってみようかなって。
でもマユシー、まだ諦めたわけじゃないよ。ルカちゃんだっていつか心変わりして。
It just have like these pre-scripted responses.
あれ？
おい、ルカ子。お前今、なんと。
だから僕コスプレしてみようかなって。
本当の本当に？
For really real.
うん。
ルカちゃんがコスプレ。ルカちゃんのコスプレ。
My god.
いいのか、ルカ子。お前、ああいうの苦手だったんじゃ。
Maybe not, but Luca has an excellent reason.
いいんです。僕やりたいんです。
There's just a dead bug sitting on my desk. Hello? What are you doing here? Ugh. How the... Okay, to the trash can it goes. How the heck? She's just vibing. Just chilling on my desk.
やったやった
Oh god, this excitement is palpable.
そうか。
Jeez.
くおー、ルカシまでコスプレとはみんな切ってきた。
Oh god. Sorry, we know where that excitement is founded from. You gotta
しかし
cool
マ
it,
ユリ
bro.
ルカ子用の衣装はあるのか。
こんなこともあろうかとマユシーは用意しておいたのです。
What the heck? That laugh.
こんなことルカちゃんがいつコスプレする気になってくれてもいいように作っておいたんだよ。
I mean, good thing we have it, right?
さすがマユシ、グッジョブすぐる。
まゆりちゃん、
えへへ、これでマユシーの夢が一つ叶うのです。
Oh, man. That makes... Just saying that alone makes it so bittersweet.
ルカ子、
はい。
昨日はすまなかったな。
Yesterday, bro. What?
いえ、僕の方こそ。
本当にいいのか？
はい。僕、やりたいんです。
Yeah, I should be the one who apologizes.
そうか。
岡部さん。
He definitely knows. I'll be feeling immense dread, but maybe some sort of happiness knowing my area will get to be happy now. Or,
今
last
年も
day.
人がいっぱいだね。
Oh lord, what is he thinking? Do we want to ask him up front? Or do we want to clear up that we're just here with a friend cosplaying? I kind of want to know. I want to see if he'll answer. Let's go with this one.
すっごい光景だね。
ん？ルカシ、どうしたん？
こういうところ、僕、初めてだから緊張しちゃって。
Daru. Don't you
ル
dare.
カシ、今の言葉もう一回。できれば、すがるような目で、はあ、はあ。
Come on, Daru.
え？
Slap him.
よさんか変態め。
Thank you. Oh, Okabe is here. I forgot about that. He is definitely here. Because he didn't have somebody to, like, apologize to
一緒
imminently.
に行かないんだよね。コスプレ広場。
初日は企業ブースから攻めるに決まってるだろ、ジョコ。だからコスプレ広場に行くのは昼過ぎになると思われ。
オカリンは？
俺
He'll
は特に目
probably
的
just
もないから
vibe
な。
with us, yeah.
お前たちと一緒に行動する。
そんなこと言って。本当はルカちゃんのコスプレ見たいんだよね。
Expose him.
別にそういうわけじゃない。
Wonder if we're gonna tell Okabe.
ふふ
That
ふ。
we timely.
ラブラブだね。
Yeah. That's exactly why we're here too. And we
よかっ
both
た
know
ね
it.
ルカち
Yep. Happy that we have this chance. Even if Lucas is nervous.
ゃん。それじゃあマユシーたちはふぶきちゃんや楓ちゃんと合流して、それからコスプレ広場にレッツゴー。
Now we're getting our first glimpse of Fubuki and Kaede here.
ほら
They're saved for the zero.
Luka-chan.
Yeah, the end.
待って、
Pretty cool
ま
though.
ゆるちゃん。
I mean, we got to see not Kaguri, Yuki. So maybe it's possible. I mean, we only saw Yuki like twice though. It is what really it's true. Oh, what? That Luca's really happy?
ちゃんと約束したところで待っててくれたんだね。
なあ、さすがに更衣室まではついていけんからな。それで
It'd be kind of awkward.
へへへ、ルカちゃんのこと気になる？
She is trying so hard to play matchmaker. Golly.
まあ、コスプレ一つであのルカ子がどう変わるのかという意味では気にならんこともない。
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you've never gone. Pressed him about it, and he made it so much more obvious. Let me just repeat myself. I've never gone there. Okay. Cap. Smell that? Cap. Smells like cap.
もう相変わらずオカリンは素直じゃないのです。
Dang, she just came out the cut, said. She just came deep. Out of nowhere.
まゆりちゃん。
ほらほら、ルカちゃんも恥ずかしがってないで、こっちこっち。オカリンに見せつけてあげたらいいよ。
Oh, Lord.
それではお待ちかね。ルカちゃんの登場です。じゃじゃーん。見て見てオカリン、ルカちゃんのキラリちゃんコスだよ。かわいいでしょ。
Rhina. Oh, man.
ね、マユシーが思った通り、ルカちゃんのキラリちゃんコス、すっごーく似合ってるでしょ。
We're not even gonna get a glimpse of it? Imagine.
ルカちゃん、オカリンたら見とれちゃって声にならないみたいだよ。
Facts. He really is.
そんなこと。
You know that's not happening. The only way you could is to convince Okabe to undo the D-mail. What are the odds, right? That this doesn't end in Luca just living out Mayuri's dream and then them happily ever after, or ever after. What if it's like Luca somehow convincing him to go to a different world line? I kind of doubt it, but it's possible. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting either way. Whether it's Luca convincing him to send the D-mail and go back to the true path, or if it's just, the aftermath of Luca's ending. I think both would be really interesting.
写真撮ってもいいですか?
Yeah, you better get used to this one, Luca.
写真って、僕の。
そうだよ。ルカちゃんのコス姿が可愛いから、みんな写真を撮りたいんだよ。
And they just not gonna show us? Imagine.
でも、僕。
I need thumbnail material, y'all. Give me something. Oh, excuse me. Yawns.
じゃあポーズお願いします。
That...
ポーズ？
Jeez.
なんでもいいんだよ。可愛いポーズを撮れば。
でも。
You don't know what to do.
大丈夫。マユシーがついてるから。
Oh, man.
まゆりちゃん。
Do it for Mayuri.
自信を持って。
Right now, yeah. Oh, man. You're gonna have your hopes crushed. Sorry to tell you. See, that's a very good reason. But... And you know... We know what happens to her, so...
こんな感じでどうですか?
ユシーが保証するよ。
すみません、こちらに目線お願いします。
Well, there's so many of this.
あ、次こっちお願いします。
Jesus. That's a lot of photographers. Somebody get a no photo sign.
すみません、お願いします。
Just somebody get like a little, like a picket sign, and just write no photos and just like hang it as or just like hold it while they're like following Luca. This sounds like it's getting ridiculous. I was gonna say, that was your first time meeting Okabe in the other world line.
ルカちゃんすごいね。人気になるとは思ってたけど、まさかここまでになるとは。
I feel like it's
マユシーも思ってなかったよ。
I feel like it's not that strange to like feel this kind of fear, whether you're male or female. A lot of it's just anxiety. But I guess if a lot of that feeling of fear is maybe because of some kind of past trauma, that is kind of weird, because that trauma did not happen on this world line.
そうだな。
Just gonna endure it. Jeez. That's the goal, right? Gee, okay. I'm 30 minutes in. There's no way it's gonna end like right here. So there's either some lengthy aftermath, or we're going back and doing it again, or we're convincing Okabe to switch world lines. Something.
すっかり遅くなっちゃったね。
And they really have not given me one CG to use yet. Imagine.
そうだね。
Who could
ル
have
カち
endured
ゃん
quite
大
the
丈
day.
夫？
Excuse me.
疲れちゃった？
Luca just endured quite a day, and it's about to get significantly worse. Significantly more heavy.
少し。
Yeah, I'd be tired right now
で
too.
も無理もないよね。見ず知らずの人たちにあれだけたくさんの写真を撮られたんだもん。
Yeah, there's always the physical angle. I think a big part of it is probably emotional, knowing that, I mean, the deed is done. I mean, obviously you made Mayuri smile all day, but you know what's about to happen. And how do you handle that?
ごめんね。疲れたらどこかで休んでもよかったんだけど。
Now is no time to be upset with yourself.
いいの。僕がやるって言ったことだから。
でも人気が出るとは思ってたけど、まさかあそこまでたくさん人が集まるなんて、マユシも驚きだよ。
Like, never even showed us the cosplay, imagine?
コスプレ界に超新星現るだね。
I don't think Okabe can... I don't think Okabe is functioning right now.
ああ。そうだ。
Jeez. You just sound so dead. He knows what time it happens, roughly,
あ
so...
かりんたら、ルカちゃんが大人気だったから、きっとやきもち焼いちゃったんだよ。
Yeah. You both know it. What the problem is, I mean, you can't even confide in each other. I mean, I guess you could, maybe, but
初コスプレルカちゃんはどうだった？楽しかった？
you gotta keep making her happy to the last.
思ってたよりは平気だったかな。
Now, is that truth or a lie to make Mayuri happy?
そっか。でもきっとそのうち慣れて、そしたら楽しくなると思う。楽しくなって、今よりもずっと積極的になって、そうしたら世界中の人にルカちゃんの可愛さを知ってもらえると思うよ。
そんな。
I feel like there's no way Luca can do it again without Mayuri there.
ルカちゃん、ありがとう。マユシーはルカちゃんが勇気を出してコスプレしてくれて、とっても嬉しかったよ。
There it is. I knew they'd do something like that.
僕もまゆりちゃんが喜んでくれたならよかった。
The moment where Luca realizes it was all worth it.
そっ
No.
か。だったらマユシーはもっともっと嬉しいな。
I'm very sorry to tell you, Luca, but Mayuri is about to drop.
え？
マユシーはね、ルカちゃんやオカリンやみんなが笑顔でいてくれるとすごく幸せなんだ。
まゆりちゃん。
Why
あ、ダルくんだ。
Why does this have to happen to Mayuri, man? He does not deserve this.
ダルくん、こっちだよ。
Oh no. This message was sent even before Mayuri died. So this is just gotta get so much worse on Luca's end in the next few days.
はあ、ふう、悪い悪い。いやー、戦利品の確認に手間取ったでござる。
ダルくんったら結局コスプレ見に来なかったね。
Come on, Daru.
それがさ、待機列が思ってた以上に長くてさ。
ルカちゃんすごかったんだよ。すっごく可愛くていっぱい囲まれたんだから。
Yeah, no kidding.
マジで？そんなすごかったん？
Nope.
あ
Not
の
at all.
姿を見られなかったのは人生の半分損してるとマユシーは思うな。
Yo.
ちょ、半分とか損しすぎだろ。
Mayuri is gassing Luca up.
あ、でもルカちゃんが明日もコミマに来てくれるなら取り返せるかも。
Yeah, about that. About that. Yeah. No. I wonder, I mean, Luca just has to say yes here, right? No reason to upset her this late, right?
お、ルカシ、明日も来れるん？
僕は。
You and Okabe both know this is
ねえね
not
え、ル
gonna
カちゃん、
end
明
well.
日は
No.
まゆりちゃん？
Jeez. gonna be awkward. Luca's already lived it. Kabe knew it was coming. Daru was actually surprised.
まゆしまゆしどうしたんだよ
He's being cold and distant, not even like acknowledging it.
まゆしおいまゆしまゆしってば
You gotta at least put on a front, man. I know that sounds terrible, but I know what he's been through, so I know that seeing it again, yet again, is not impacting him that much, but you gotta at least front, man.
息してないえ何これなんだよこれおかりんまゆしがなんか変だよ
死んだんだ。
Right. I forgot how cold that response was.
まゆりちゃん。
死んだってそんな嘘だろだって今まで普通に話してたし
Had a heart attack.
おいまゆし起きろよドッキリかドッキリだろ僕を騙してどうしようってんだよ
ダル。マユリは死んだ。
Yeah. It's different.
救急車を呼ぼう。
つーかお前なんでそんな平然とした顔してんだよ死んだんだぞもう帰ってこないんだぞ分かってんのかオカリン
Of course he gets it. Problem is he's gotten this so many times.
分かってる。
And for him, it really does feel like, I mean, chances are he thinks he's just going to change it, right? Maybe we know he doesn't go through with that, but if you truly think you're going to change all of this, then why does it matter, right? She's not really gone.
見捨てたんだ。俺は。
Damn, has audio issues. What the heck? Yeah. That they do. It absolutely did. That was one of the big issues in Steins Gate. Right, was how it was all breaking Okabe. Going at it mostly alone. It's absolutely what it is. Absolutely what it is. He's seen her die so many times. I mean, as terrible as it is, why should this time be any different? Or why should it impact him so much this time? Right?
生きるということはね、ルカ。常に死を内在しているものなんだよ。
死を内在している？
死は誰にでも平等に訪れるものだ。そして生きとし生けるものはこの世に誕生した時点で死という運命からは逃れられない。
運命？
そう。生きるということは死へ向かっていくということそのものであり、時間というものも死へと向かっていく道筋だと言える。
That's grim, but surprisingly accurate, I guess.
生物は皆死ぬからこそ生きているんだよ。
Very grim, but also true. Good question.
ルカ。
お父さん。
なんだい？
お父さん、僕、わからないんです。昔、言いましたよね。人は必ず死ぬって。
ああ、言ったね。生ある限り、人は必ず死へと向かっていく。その道を時間というんだ。
じゃあ、誰がいつ死ぬのかも、運命で決まってるんですか？
運命か。そうだね。ルカはどう思う？
僕には、わかりません。
Some people's deaths are fated, apparently.
でも、もしも決まっているのだとしたら、僕たちは一体何のために生きているんでしょう？
ルカ。
ねえ、僕たちは何のために生きてるんですか？
That's the question, isn't it?
僕はただまゆりちゃんの願いを叶えたかったんです。
Absolutely none.
まゆりちゃんの願いを叶えたくて、そして僕はその願いを叶えたと思ったんです。だってあの時まゆりちゃんはとっても喜んでたから。
But in the end, it didn't really matter. But then it switched to that pained expression either way. Nothing you could have done could change that.
でもそれは本当の意味でまゆりちゃんが願うものだったんでしょうか。確かにまゆりちゃん笑ってました。だけどまゆりちゃんの本当の願いはもっと他にあったんじゃないかって僕は。
I mean, in the end, I guess you'll never really know, unfortunately.
僕は
I'd say that's exactly what it is. She admitted to you that she's happiest when everyone else around her is happy.
まゆりちゃんはいつだってみんなが笑ってくれることを願ってました。
Like everybody's reactions to her death is the last thing she would have wanted.
僕も橋田さんも牧瀬さんもフェイリスさんも下のお店の店長さんも、そして岡部さんも。
まゆしーはね、ルカちゃんやオカリンやみんなが笑顔でいてくれるとすごく幸せなんだ。
みんなの笑顔、それがそれこそがまゆりちゃんの本当の願いだったはずなんです。
That it was.
そしてそのみんなの中にはもちろんまゆりちゃん自身だって含まれていたはずなんです。それがきっとまゆりちゃんの本当の願いだったのに。
As for everyone to just have a day we are all happy. Just having fun. I mean, are we gonna redo it? Let's give it another shot, or?
ねえ、お父さん、教えてください。
ん？
人は死んだらどうなるんですか？
That's the question, isn't it?
死んでしまった後、人は一体どうなるんですか？
死んだ後か。
Depends on who you ask.
それならルカも知っているだろう。人は死んだら神様になるんだよ。人は死んだら祖霊となり、やがて神となって私たち子孫を見守ってくれるんだ。私たち神道に携わる人間にとってそれが死後の世界だ。だがもちろんそうじゃない考え方もある。
そうじゃない考え方。
そう。 例えばカトリックでは最後の審判によって人は天国と地獄に振り分けられる。
The answer to that question always just depends on who you ask.
また仏教では
No one really
人は
knows.
死ぬと生まれ変わる。あるいは生前の業に従って極楽あるいは地獄へ行くとも考えられている。死んだ後に人がどうなるのかは世界中にいろんな考え方があるんだ。だけどね、一つ言えるのは、それはすべて私たち生きている人間が考えた世界だということだ。いいかい、ルカ。死んだ人に対して生きている人間が行うことは、すべて生きている人間のためにしていることなんだよ。
I mean, that seems very true. Again, I've never experienced a loss like that myself. Fortunately enough, so I can't say firsthand whether it's true or not. So I don't want to say it's true, you know, just based on what I guess I might assume. But it seems true to me that at the end of the day, we're doing all these things to help us get over them.
死んだ後の魂が迷わないように、成仏できるように、天国へ行けるように。そう思って人は死者を弔う。でもね、結局死んだ先に世界なんてないんだよ。どんなに豪華な葬祭も葬儀も、すべては生きている人間の心の安らぎのために行われるものだ。
I did not expect this from him.
死んだ人は何も思わない。もう何も考えることはできない。死んでしまった時点で、その人の世界は終わりなんだ。
終わり。
そう。だけど、そう思ってしまうのは怖いから。だから、人は死んだ後にも世界があると、そう考えるんだ。なんて、神主である父さんがこんなこと言ったら、怒られちゃうな。
Kind of surprised me that he said all that.
まあ、これはあくまでも父さんの意見だ。
Ask another person, they'll have their own take.
だがね、ルカ。考えることは大切なことだよ。
That's absolutely most important. I think myself, I probably would mostly agree with Luca's dad, but for anyone else, you know, I wouldn't judge them based on what they think. Right? It's, you know, like you said, you gotta figure out what you think for yourself. There's many, many, many approaches.
はい。
お友達が亡くなって今は辛いだろう。でもそうやって自分で考えてみるのも大事だと父さんは思うよ。
はい。
Yes, you gotta respect that from Luca's dad, even if he's not even if we know he's not some kind of perfect person. I think that was a great talk from him, and a great thing to do for a grieving child. Just needs some kind of stress relief right now, I guess.
Hit! Ni! Sa! 4! 10! Hit!
I don't disagree at all. I mean,
10!
yes, at the end of the day, he kind of this path where he stops. I mean, it is kind of egotistical, a little bit, right? But at the same time, I mean, I guess it's kind of egotistical to play God. I mean, I think I don't know. It's kind of tough on Okabe's end. But yeah, he couldn't send his own mind being chipped away at, so he just gave it all up instead of doing what is arguably, I guess, well, it's very arguable whether it's the right thing or not. Just try and save Mayuri, but I suppose, I mean, at the same time, it's kind of egotistical to grant and then take away all these wishes for your own desires. So really, I mean, it's kind of, I guess, there's no path for Okabe where he's not being a bit egotistical, I suppose. Yeah, no, he won't be. We've seen what happened. We've seen Steins Gate Zero, right? We've seen the world line with where it's Kurisu, right? And as much as Kurisu means to him, right? I think it's kind of undoubtable that Mayuri means more. In a different way, Mayuri means more. Right? It's not the same way, you know, that feeling of love. At least in my opinion. Right? I mean, I guess Okabe times Kurisu is kind of canon, but I mean, I guess if you ship something else, whatever. I'm just talking generally. Right? Even if it's a different kind of feeling, I think it's unquestionable and everybody knows just how important Mayuri is to Okabe. And I mean, he never really truly smiled again in, you know, the beta world line. Could you imagine an alpha world line with no Mayuri? He'd never be happy again. Truthfully. So is this going to be an ending where Luca tries to change Okabe's mind? That's a very good point. I wasn't even like connecting what she's saying until now. Mayuri's wish is for everyone to be happy and, you know, be smiling. That's her real wish. And with her dead and gone, right? Nobody's ever going to be truly happy again. Nobody's going to ever smile from the bottom of their hearts again. Seems like Luca is making up. Luca's making up her mind. It's God. Pronouns are so weird for Luca. Depends on when in the story we are. That's so weird. I have to actively think: is it he or her right now? Sorry. It's like Luca's like made up her mind, right? It seems kind of like Luca wants to change this, right? Luca does not want to be trapped in this world. Or maybe I'm wrong and they'll keep going, but I mean, gotta be Okabe, right? Yep.
ルカ子。
岡部さん。
ルカ子。
What a time to get an email. Oh man. Freak. One hand, I kind of want to do like a normal response, I guess. This is a pretty normal response, but I'd love to see what she has to say about this, right? She's just gonna say some random number? Probably, right?
Arigatou, ルカ子。
僕、お礼を言われるようなことなんて何も。
He's thanking you for maybe making Mayuri's last moments happy. Maybe he knows.
お前はマユリのためにコスプレをしてコミマに行ってくれ。
What's with this audio? I need to look this
あ
up.
の日マユリは随分と喜んでいた。一日中笑顔でいられた。
Yeah?
お前のおかげだ。だからありがとう。 どうしたルカ子。
いえ、何でもないんです。
そうか。
Oh. I suppose that's true. That's very true. I mean, did it make her happier in her final moments? Yes, but I feel like you guys, I feel like it, I mean, a big reason they did it was to take the weight off their shoulders, like Luca said here, right? So that they wouldn't feel as burdened if they know they at least like made her happy on the last day that they doomed her to.
いいかい、ルカ。死んだ人に対して生きている人間が行うことは、すべて生きている人間のためにしていることなんだよ。死んだ人は何も思わない。もう何も考えることはできない。死んでしまった時点で、その人の世界は終わりなんだ。
It is too sad, really. It is. Yeah, it is.
そんな顔をするな。マユリは、俺たちの心の中で生きている。俺たちが忘れない限りは。
岡部さん。
Yeah. Suppose it's true.
どうしたルカ子。
いえ。
Oh man. Yeah.
「なあ、ルカ子。
Does her mom like actually text like that? Or is that like a subtle nod that I was like Mayuri or something?
はい。
俺は電話レンジカッコ仮を破棄しようと思う。結局 D メールもタイムリープも俺たちには過ぎたガジェットだったんだ。これ以上あれをそのままにしておいてもいいことなんてない。少なくとも俺や俺の周りにいる人間には何もいいことなんてもたらさない。あんなものはない方がいいんだ。もう二度とあんな悲劇を、マユリのような目に遭う人間を生み出さないためにもな。
Doesn't have to be a first, man. I get at this point he can't, like, he's in an emotional state where he can't do it. But man, it hurts seeing this.
本気ですか？本当に壊しちゃうつもりなんですか？
ああ。ここ何日か考えて、そう決めたんだ。俺たちはいつまでも過去にとらわれていてはならない。過去を断ち切らなきゃいけないんだ。
Ooh, okay, that's kind of rich coming from you, honestly.
そのためにも、
It's kind of ironic.
あれは壊してしまうべきだと思う。
This is not a bad, like, mindset to have, but I mean, it sucks to say, given knowing how close he is, right?
なあ、ルカ子もそうした方がいいと思うだろう。
He needs somebody that agrees with him. Question is it gonna be Luca?
僕ですか？
I'm feeling like no. Will Luca voice that opinion? Might. No, where you would never see Mayuri again.
どうしたルカ子？どうしてうんと言ってくれない？
岡部さん。
Yeah, he does. That's exactly what he wants. He hasn't really made up my mind. Or he hasn't really made up his mind, excuse me. Or maybe he has. He just wants somebody to tell him he's doing the right thing so he can stop doubting his decision. Because he knows that destroying it is like it cutting off any world line with Mayuri.
Mayushi はね、ルカちゃんやオカリンやみんなが笑顔でいてくれるとすごく幸せなんだ。
Whoa. Hello? Where did this come from? Seems like he saw whatever that was too.
岡部さん。
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. I'm stupid. This is the this is, you know, this is probably like right when we time laped. So that Okabe's coming back.
写真を
写真？
覚えてないんですか？岡部さん。
Definitely confirms which one it
お
is.
前がタイムリープマシンで過去に飛んで、その直後、俺はここにいた。
それじゃあ 写真のことは。
はあ、そうか。ルカ子、お前は前入りの願いを叶えるために過去へ飛んだんだったな。
What are we gonna tell him? We kind of granted her wish, but not her real one?
写真というからには、全てはうまくいったのか。
それは。それが。僕。
This is not following the true ending or true Luca ending.
ダメとは。
はい。2日前、18日まで行ったはよかったんですけど、結局お店が閉まっていて。
Okay. Luca is capping right now.
そうか。
はい。だからそこから過去に飛ぶことができなかったんです。
ではコミマには。
行けませんでした。
ならば前入りの願いは叶えられなかったと、そういうことか。
Is Luca gonna try and spin this to convince Okabe to undo that demo?
はい。だから僕もう一度行きたいんです。今度はちゃんとしますから。ちゃんとうまくいくようにしますから。だからお願いします。まゆりちゃんのためなんです。
ルカ子、
まゆりちゃんの
What's
た
the
めに
plan here?
もう一度だけ過去へ行きたいんです。過去を変えたいんです。
わかった。そこまで言うならもう一度だけ言ってくるか。
はい。
注意事項はもう言わなくても分かっているな。
はい。
Not really.
この時間からだとコミマに行くには少なくとも4回は飛ばないとダメだ。平気か？
はい。もうだいぶ慣れましたから。
Yeah, I guess so. What are we doing now? So you're gonna go back and
どうした？
she
俺の顔に何かついているか？
is Luca gonna go back and try and change Okabe's mind?
いえ。
そうか。では改めて行くぞ。
はい。マキセさん。
Time leak? No.
お願いがあるんです。マキセさん、僕に力を貸してください。
漆原さん、
お願いします。やっぱりこのままじゃいけないと思うんです。だから僕に力を。
待って、漆原さん、
とにかく一旦落ち着いて。
No, time leap. Now.
すみません。僕、急いでたから。
It'll take much longer. Mr. Braun's turning that TV off.
いいのよ。それより話を聞かせてくれる？そんなに急いで一体何があったの？
Say like time leap.
それが。
Yeah? No, there sure aren't. Yeah, let's get it before the shop closes.
はい。決めたことですから。
Luca's gotta learn to use this thing herself.
そう。漆原さんがそこまで言うなら、きっと考えた末のことなんでしょうね。
Yeah, we've given it like a week and a half of thought.
わかったわ。それじゃあ、ラボに行きましょうか。はい。
Yeah? Yeah, he would.
漆原さん。今ググったわ。20年くらい前に流行ったポケベル入力の数字文字変換表よ。
Googled it.
それでわかる？はい、大丈夫です。
Items don't travel with you.
じゃあ、別の紙にその対応表で変換した数字を書いて。ルールとして、最初にアスタリスク2アスタリスク2って入力しないといけないから、ひらがな16文字分でお願い。
What's the plan? Just have Luca remember it?
書いたら PC の方にそれを直接入力して
Oh.
過去に送る。
Oh. They are demailing right now. Send that sucker into the past.
できました。
Vegetables are icky.
電話レンジが起動したらキーボードのエンターキーを押す。それで打ち込んだ数字が過去に送られるわ。本当にいいのね？お願いします。エンターキーはあなたが押して。
Jeez. I did not expect... I don't know. I did not expect this. I thought it would tie in with the canon Steins Gate. You know, never realized until now that my webcam blocks some of the words. Whoops. Guess without shrinking it, there's not much I can do, but... Jeez. Yeah, there's no time. You can't. Hit enter. Did you miss your chance?
岡部。岡部さん。どうして。
追ってきたんだ。お前を。
Oh. I'm sure I bet Luca dropped the picture or something. I bet you Luca dropped the picture.
お前言ったな、さっき。タイムリープには慣れていると。お前の話では、過去に行ったのは一度だけだったはずだ。
それなのにあの言い方、妙だと思ってな。それで、追ってきたんだ。ルカ子、お前まさか。
Hit enter.
バレちゃいましたね。
では、やはり。
嘘をついて、すみませんでした。本当は、コミマ、行きました。
And if he does something to undo this.
まゆりちゃんと写真も撮りました。まゆりちゃん、すごく嬉しそうに、笑ってました。
過去を、元に戻すつもりなのか。
はい。
どうして分かっているのか。元に戻すということは、男に戻るということだぞ。
Do you think Luca cares if she goes back to being a dude in exchange for Mayuri's life? It's not that deep. Okay, I don't want to say it's not that deep because that like doesn't acknowledge the struggles made with this decision. It is that deep, I guess, which is the problem. But like because it was always Luca's, dream to be a girl, right? Because of the treatment Luca got for not being a girl, frankly, right? But so it is that deep, which is why I feel like if Luca's come to that decision, probably has to respect it at some point. I'm not saying immediately, but at some point, because like Lucas said, I mean, a person's life is, there's no way the life of one of your best friends, if not your actual best friend, is worth more than that.
これまでお前が女として過ごしてきた17年がなくなってしまうということだぞ。それでもいいのか。
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Okay, Luca.
それで。
It's a big moment by Luca.
ううんそうしなきゃいけないんです。だって元はといえば僕のわがままから引き起こしたことだから。
だがそれもそもそもは俺の。
あのね、岡部さん、僕思うんです。ずっと夢を見てたんだって。
That shades of what we saw in Steins Gate Zero from Karisu. You've been dreaming this whole time. When he went back to the Alpha World line. That's what she told him to try and get over it, right? You've just been dreaming.
17年間にわたる長い長い夢を。
That's such a sad way to look at it, I guess.
女の子になりたいだなんて本当だったらそんな夢叶うはずないんです。でも僕はその夢を現実にできた。17年もの間ずっと夢を見ることができた。僕のそんな思いを岡部さんに大切にしてもらえた。
That he did.
だから僕にはそれで十分なんです。
ルカ子、
ごめんなさい、岡部さん。多分今から僕が言おうとしていることは岡部さんにとってはとても酷なことだと思います。
She about to like directly say that they've been doing this for their own ego or something?
それはとても辛いことだって分かっているけど、
Oh wait, Luke is gonna confess, is my guess.
やっぱり僕は言いたいです。岡部さん、まゆりちゃんを助けてあげてください。
I was a little off base there, wasn't I?
そうじゃなきゃ岡部さんは笑えないから。
This is like word for word what Karisu told him.
僕だって
Not actually, but
笑えないから。漆原さん、岡部さん言いましたよね。もう誰かの思いを犠牲になんてしたくないって。
guess it's not really sacrificing someone's memories if that's what they want.
でも僕の思いは犠牲になんてなったりしませんよ。だって僕はこんなにも岡部さんに大切にしてもらえたから。
ルカ子。
岡部さん、僕はもう岡部さんを思うことはできないけど、でもそれで十分です。だから今度はまゆりちゃんの思いを、みんなが笑っていること、それが夢だって言ったまゆりちゃんの思いを大切にしてあげてください。まゆりちゃんの笑顔を、未来を取り戻してください。それがきっと僕たちみんなの本当の思いだから。
I think if you've seen these last few days at all, I mean firsthand, you know that's what everyone wants.
でももしもくじけそうになったらいつでも言ってくださいね。
Luke may be a dude, but I'll always be there for you.
辛いことがあったらいつだって言ってください。僕には岡部さんの辛さを本当に分かることはできないけど、でも一緒に考えますから。僕も一緒に泣きますから。
Yeah?
わかった。わかったよ、ルカ子。その時はお前を頼ることにしよう。
岡部さん、
どうやら俺は思い違いをしていたらしい。そうだな、忘れていたよ。俺たちラボメンの思いはきっと一つ。そして
岡部、
Oh, whoops.
まさかルカ子、それをお前に教えられるとはな。
It's kind of awkward that Karisu's here. She's not saying anything.
岡部さん、
Did Luca hit enter? Dang.
それじゃあ岡部さん、僕行きますね。牧瀬さんもありがとうございました。次はもっといろんなことをお話しできると嬉しいです。ええ、そうね。岡部さん、ありがとう。
Oh my god. Luca said it right this time. Goodbye to the only chance of being with him. Jeez, man. It's August 31st.
待ってよ、まゆりちゃん。
おっかりー、入るよ
Oh my god, he's in the hospital after
ー。お
the
かり、調子はどう？
after he saved Kurisu. Probably.
一つ教えてやろう。調子がいい人間は入院などしない。
Okay, I guess that's fair. Oh man. This, I mean, dang. It leads to,
よかっ
so
た。
it'll help lead to Steins Gate.
でも、いきなりあんな大怪我するんだもん。びっくりだよ。
Yeah, crazy. What happened?
お前は人の話を全く聞いて。ん？
失礼します。
おう、ルカ子。来てくれたのか。
はい。
Crazy.
でもよかった
Wonder what
よ
it
ね。
was.
動けるようになって。
Yeah, he's about to move on out of this freaking room.
一時はお手洗いにも行けなくて、おしめが必要だったんだもんね。
You hate to see it.
おい、マユリ、それは。
おしめ？それって、もしかして、まゆりちゃんが？
そうだよ。
Expose him.
そんなに大変だったなんて言ってくれれば僕もお世話をしたのに。
何？
Say what?
いえ、なんでもないです。なんでも。
そうそう、オカリン聞いて聞いて。ルカ君がね、今度コスプレするって約束してくれたの。キラリちゃんのコスプレ。
何？それは本当か？
本当だよね、ルカ君。
When something overcame Luca to say yes.
うん。僕でよければ。
It's a sudden feeling, I'd bet. Well, even if that wasn't it, like some sudden
変
feeling,
ですか？
that's great, you know, wanting to change.
いや、よかったよ。
Okabe remembers. He remembers Mayuri's wish and what Luca told him.
聞こえなかったか？よかったと言ったんだ。
ルカ君、可愛いからきっと人気者になるよね。もしかしたら雑誌なんかに載っちゃうかも。
Perhaps.
そうしたらマユシーもいろんな衣装をルカ君のために作るんだ。ねえねえオカリン、オカリンはルカ君にどんな衣装を着てもらいたいと思う？マユシーはね、
I love Mayuri's voice actor. She fills the role of being this positive, like, beacon of energy, right? So well. Like, again, when I can feel it through the language barrier, I feel like they did a really good job.
次は男の子っぽいのもいいよね。でも ひらひらの魔法少女なんかも捨てがたいし。
You just feel her excitement.
そうだ、オカリン、冬のコミマにはオカリンも一緒に行こうね。
ああ、そうだな。
ルカ君、どうしたの？え？だって涙。
嘘。僕、泣いて。
大丈夫？どこか痛いの？
Maybe there's a part of Luca that remembers what happened.
違うよ。そうじゃない。そうじゃないん
And
だけど。
is just so happy to see that Mayuri's still here.
僕、リンゴでも剥きますね。
本当に大丈夫？
うん。平気。大丈夫だから。
だったらいいけど。
Yeah,
それじゃあ
part of Luca that
メイ
remembers
シー
it.
たちまた来るからちゃんと看護師さんの言うこと聞くんですよ。
Did not listen to that nurse. He said, let me sneak out and pass out these pins.
毎回言わなくとも子供じゃないんだから分かっている。
He really snuck out of that joint. Yeah, I guess deeper than anyone expected is one way to word it when he like ripped that thing open.
ルカ子、お前は忘れずに修行を続けるのだぞ。精神残魔流の得得には日々の鍛錬が必要だ。
あ、はい。
じゃあまたね、オカリン。
あ、
What's Luca gonna say?
岡部さん。
ん？
どうしたの、ルカ君？
僕、岡部さんにお願いがあるんですが。
お願い？
僕をラボの一員にしてください。
You fool! You were always a lab man.
何？
But I love the confidence to ask.
僕、ずっと羨ましかったんです。僕も皆さんと一緒にラボのメンバーとして過ごしたかったんです。
The fact that Luca never actually saw himself as a lab mem is so sad. Honestly.
これまではなかなか言い出せなかったんですけど、でも思い切って勇気を出して言うことにしたんです。僕には何もできないかもしれないけど、でも
Okay, I respect it.
ルカ子、
お願いです、岡部さん。僕をラボ弁に入れてください。
Oh man. Laughing too.
オカリン？
You've always been a lab
そう
man.
か。退院したら真っ先に言おうと思っていたんだがな。ルカ子、お前はもうずっと前から俺たちの仲間、ラボメンだ。
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。すごく。
Yeah, this is probably the thumbnail. And the thumbnail, one is spoilery, the others are from the last episode.
やったー、これでルカ君もラボメンだね。
Guess now it is official.
僕、勇気を出してよかったです。
Even if Luke has always been a lab mem, it's official now.
ふん。一つ言っておこう、ルカ子。お前は強い。お前が思っているよりも。
That is
とな。
absolutely true.
僕が強い。
ああ。
岡部さん。
それから、もう一つ言っておくが。俺の名は法王院京馬だ。夢夢忘れるな。
はい、オッケー。京馬さん。
There are lots of good things on the horizon. I did not see that ending coming, honestly. Just kind of came out of nowhere. That was interesting. So I guess one thing I want to say is, wow, I think how canon all of this is a bit dubious, right? I'd lean towards it's, you know, not canon, but something like that I could kind of see being canon. It'd be a bit of a retcon, I suppose. Or maybe not canon, right? Maybe canon as an alternate way they could have gotten there, I guess. Obviously, we know canonically, Okabe had the strength of character himself to send the D-mail, right? It wasn't Luca. So obviously all of what we saw in this ending didn't happen in canon. But it is a really good side route, right? And one thing I definitely liked is it kind of showed us what happens with Luca after they reach Steins Gate, right? Luca's become more confident. It also helps explain the OVA, right? The episode 24, 25, I think it's 25. When I mean, Luca was like a big cosplayer, remember? I mean, this is where some of where that confidence came from. We get to see that confidence and how confident Luca's become in the Steins Gate worldline, right? Which is really nice to see. But I really liked this like little side journey. And Luca realizing maybe how egotistical it is to try to just take the burden off of their shoulders at Mayuri's expense, right? Now that trade is not worth it. Seeing Luca's journey to making that realization, I really liked it. Obviously it's not quite canon, but it's always going to be something very interesting to consider when I think about Luca's character from now on, you know? The philosophical conversation about like what happens after death was a nice highlight of this episode. This episode was, I think, much better than the last one. Last episode was, I gotta be honest, it was boring at times, because it was literally just a rerun of Luca's ending. It was really interesting to see this one though. See what happened at Kamima, the philosophical implications, I suppose. You know, Luca's decision and how Luca reached that point where they decided that it just wasn't worth it, right? And I loved seeing how all of this tied in with, like, kind of what was canon, right? How we got to the Steins Gate worldline. I thought that was great. I thought that was a really cool inclusion. Now, obviously, this isn't like the canon path there, but again, it could be. It's a very interesting alternate path. That I really enjoyed experiencing. So overall, that was a really good route. I don't know if I'd rank it like among my favorite But oh snap! What, do I have to complete a row now to get there? Okay, dang. Anyways, I don't know if I'd put it like among my top favorite or as my top favorite. I think it's maybe still a toss-up between Okabe's and Mr. Bronze, and then Luca's is maybe like right after that, with Daru's like just maybe slightly below it. Daru, don't get me wrong, I'm ranking Daru's pretty low. Daru's was pretty good. There was a lot of interesting stuff there, but I don't know, just didn't hit the same way the other ones have, I guess. Although I think part of the reason Luca's route is so low is because, again, the first half was pretty boring. If you've seen Luca's ending already, because you already know everything that's happening. So I guess I have to decide which one to do next. Don't be surprised if it's Moeka. Don't be surprised if it's Suzuha or Ferris. Either. I highly doubt I do Mayuri or Kurisu. I think I've kind of already said that I want to hold off on them a little bit. I don't know whose I'd want to do, honestly. Besides Mayuri's, and Kurisu's, which I know we're not doing. I think they're all pretty good options. And it looks like they very well all could be in a actual like world line, right, that we might have experienced in Steins Gate. Or besides Ferris's. But a lot of these look like world lines that 3317 or 337199. So really, this is really close to the route Okabe was on. This one's very close to canon. I'd say this one probably ties in with the actual game. This one probably ties in with the actual game as well. Anyways, that's not the point. We'll decide when we get there. Again, if you guys have any preferences out of those three options in particular, Ferris, Moeka, Suzuha, feel free to let me know. If not, I guess I'll have to decide whenever I come back. I really enjoyed that, so I'll probably start up another side story here in a few days. Maybe I'll do an episode of Persona first, and then just knock out another side story in a day or two. Right? I think that's probably my goal. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Again, I'm sorry I'm been kind of slow lately. I'll do my best to get Steins Gate out a little more rapidly. Well, it's not even that. I guess I'm being slow. I guess I was just slow on Steins Gate this week. I'll try my best to do this a little more consistently. Maybe at some point I'll go back to daily. For the time being, I'm at least trying to keep it consistent on semi-daily. But sorry if I guess that's been a bother, too much of a bother for you guys, or whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming back and watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Whenever the next episode comes out, I hope you guys will join me on whatever route I decide to do, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. Peace.